Big Brother Naija Reunion is finally here, and we've got a lot to talk about. Welcome back to your Tving podcast, and this is a day one review of what happened in the Big Brother Naija Reunion show. Starting off this year, it was different. Normally in other years, you would have, at least for lockdown, they came in a car, you did the red carpet, and then they'll come in looking all classy and all. Well, this year they decided to do it differently. It started off with the SA trip. They showed us the clips of what from when they left Nigeria to when they got to SA, how it was and all. It was given, if you had followed the housemates on social media and the whole SA trip, even Pepsi, was sponsored by Pepsi, you would have gotten the clips, all the clips that they showed, you would have seen most of it. And what was different from what was shown last night was the confessionals. Now they interviewed a few housemates and they were asking them questions, random questions though, and things pertaining to the season, to the trip and then the season. I would have to give it up for DG, Cheesy, Farm Savvy, and Christy O. With the other housemates that they asked questions, they were giving diplomatic answers. But with DG, Cheesy, Christy O, and Farm Savvy, they kind of gave straightforward answers and kind of engaged the questions and made it interesting. Now, DG was asked about with the other housemates too, but when they asked him about housemates he thinks that will not be speaking with each other outside the house or never speak with each other, he mentioned Gidifaya and Amaka. And then Cheesy was asked about housemates that you think used you or were used, something like more in the line of used you. So he gave doing, and he also felt that the both of them used each other. And then Christy O, she was asked about which housemate she feels will feel used, in the line of used. I think she dropped Farm Savvy's name, and then Farm Savvy also dropped Amaka's name too in the matter of used game. All in all, it wasn't even something so serious, but it was engaging. At least, especially the fact that we're just coming in from watching Love Island where they were dropping names in their games. For the others, and then Amaka also talked about, when they asked her about Vitocia's housemate, she was like, people would think that she's fake and we don't know where Amaka was going with that answer. All in all, the other housemates were being diplomatic, how round is a ball? Well, you can't say if a ball is round, when you toss it, it's kind of round. That you can't really describe a round ball. You get the gist. After that, after talking about the SA housemate, they now showed us things that happened in the house. And this kind of gave us an insight, like just a refresher for everybody. The laughter, the tears, the fights, and big up to these housemates. They gave us content. We might differ on a lot of things, but you see, this level up, they tried. Level 1, level 2, everybody brought in their A game, and we saw it in the clips, the fights, the laughter. People were pushed to places they didn't want to be pushed, and that's what happens when you put people in the house. But we know that even at that, there's some people that will not still crack, but these ones, they give us a show, and that kind of gives us the impression and a glimpse of what would happen with the reunion. Because when you have a season that has so many things that are packed inside it, definitely expecting a lot from this reunion, because there are a lot of talking points, there are a lot of conversations that should be heard, and a lot of things to discuss. So for the remaining days, day 2, day 4, we're expecting a lot. We're expecting a lot of things to be unraveled. We're expecting a lot of conversations. We're expecting a lot of things to get, in fact, let's use the word clarity. We're expecting a lot of clarity. Okay, that's the review for today, and join us for the other days. Thank you.